All right, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, now here's a few videos that I put together that I think everyone will find interesting. And the reason that I put these videos together is in my last video that I posted of the state representative that is crafting a bill that will pretty much make certain things that these frauditors are doing illegal. Okay, and I think the majority of us pretty happy about it and will support that. Now, again, I say the reason that I figured I'd throw these videos together is because in that video and under the comments, I had an individual comment that unfortunately that law, when it comes into play, unfortunately, not only does it affect the frauditors, but it will affect some of us good people as well. It's a shame that it has to go that far. Now, that's not word for word, but that's what it meant. That comment was referring to, I should say. Now, mind you, I agreed with that individual. Totally agree. But now, keep in mind now that something's got to give now. Now, something definitely has to give. Now, it's been I don't know, this has been going on for a while now, a few years now. When do we, the people, say enough is enough? When do we people stand our ground and say, that's it, man? I'm tired of being harassed by these individuals. Now, some people may find that being recorded is not really being harassed. But if you include all the other bullcrap that these guys do, throwing little jabs at you and so on, you just got to look at the big picture. That's the way I see it. Again, I say, I think everybody has that right to not be bothered by anybody, damn it, anybody. Now, I understand, I said it in many of my videos, when we're out in public, like walking out on the sidewalk, we're going to we're running an errand, okay? We're going here, we're going there. Granted, we're all fair game. We're being recorded by businesses and the government as well, okay? It's fair game, right? But now when you go into a particular location to conduct business, I think it's a whole different ball game, okay? Now, mind you, these frauditors just don't go into government locations to harass the public as well as the public employees. You have a lot of them, such as this frauditor who goes by the name of Slow County Observer, a.k.a. Gabriel Rojas. Now, mind you, Gabriel was he has a habit of going to industrial parks, locations where it's strictly private businesses. And look, no bullcrapping now. I've seen plenty of his videos. You'll have like a line of businesses, right, on the block or whatever, 8 to 10 businesses. He will go from one business to the next business to the next business. And his method of operation is standing in front of the business and just record them. Aim the camera at the business inside of the windows if they have glass windows and record. Now, again, some of you may find that that's not a big deal. It's harmless, okay? But you got to be in that business's shoes to kind of see what it's about. You have somebody that's aiming their camera at your business for X amount of time. Curiosity is going to kick in. What's going on? Why is this guy recording my location? And then they will attempt to communicate with the individual. Hey, why are you recording my business? Did we do something wrong to you? And what response they get, it's either the silent treatment or mind your business or some cocky ass comment. Now, these are frauditors. Mind you that they say they're educating the public on their rights or they're bringing public awareness of recording. I don't see how the hell they're doing it because, again, I say, when people approach them and ask them why the hell they're being recorded, they either give them the silent treatment or the screw-off deal, right? So, again, with that individual who commented, I wrote, it's unfortunate that I agree, okay? That bill when it if and when, now mind you, that state rep is trying to craft it so that it lines up with the Constitution, so nobody could turn around and scream that their rights are being violated, okay? But I think we could all agree that something has to give. Something has to be put in place, not only to protect the public employees, but the people as well. Okay? Nobody wants more laws, okay? But something's got to give, or people are going to start taking matters into their own hands. Now, I picked out a few videos here. I want to give you an example, first of all, for those of you that might not be familiar with Gabriel. I want to show you how he likes to screw with law enforcement. Now, he had a bunch of videos that he'd done of people that were getting pulled over for DWI, and he would go in there. Again, I always said, cop watching, if done properly, I think it's a good thing. You're keeping an eye on the officers. The officers feel that let's do our job properly because the public is watching us, okay? As well as that if something goes wrong on either end, either on the person that's being apprehended by the police, or if something goes wrong with the police, well, here you are. You have evidence on your camera there that can be used as evidence, right? Well, again, these frauditors like to put themselves into the scene. They like to insert themselves in the scene. So let's start the video off on him screwing with the officers, interfering in their job, let's say, and I just want to give you an example, a taste of his method of operation. Let's start this off.
This guy's volunteering a lot of info.
Any information, contact center.
Just deal with it.
You're not required to do any tests, man. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. Just saying, man.
43, 41, so we're responding. 41 responding.
Close your eyes.
You're not required to do these tests.
Once I tell you to close your eyes. 14,000.
Closer than I need to be. You don't have to do these tests, by the way.
14,000.
Gabriel.
17,000.
All you gotta do is breathalyzer.
Gabriel. Look, you're more than welcome to be here and film, but you can't be interacting with people we're trying
I'm not. I can speak freely, man.
Okay.
Freedom of speech,
Okay.
dude.
I just need you to back up. That's it.
I'm fine. Breathalyzer's all you gotta do. That's all you're required to do.
Hey, what's your name, sir?
What?
What's your name, sir?
Oh, he was just saying Gabriel.
Is it Gabriel? Okay. I'm Officer Davidson.
What's up, man?
I don't think I've ever met you before.
Okay.
During field sobriety test, it's very important that they listen to the instructions because it's all part of the FSTs. So if you mind, you have every right to film. Do you mind just staying quiet for us while I go through this process?
Well, you know, everyone has the freedom of speech, man.
Absolutely.
They can speak freely.
But don't speak to
I'm
me.
not talking to anybody. They could, you know, all you gotta do is breathalyzer. I could say that all I want, you know.
Well, if you're gonna keep talking, I'm gonna keep asking you to back up again.
You can keep asking all you want, man.
You want him recording again?
Yeah, so dude.
Here for your protection, bro.
But I
All you gotta do is breathalyzer. That's it.
he's doing his own rights. He can express and do what he wants. No, it's all right. I don't care.
Sounds good.
They're gonna try to make you do field sobriety tests. All you have to do is a breathalyzer.
What's that?
They're gonna try to make you do field sobriety tests. All you have to do is a breathalyzer.
I'm not cool with that, man.
Just want to let you know.
What are saying? I have nothing to hide.
Cool, bro.
Who's your car insurance company?
You're not required to take these tests.
Go ahead and do your best to
You only have to take a breathalyzer.
When your hand,
That's all you have to do is a breathalyzer.
you stop interfering.
I'm not interfering. Freedom of speech, man. I'm not trying to interfere, but someone needs to let her know that she doesn't have to take these tests.
I come from a family of cops. I know what I'm doing.
You don't have to take these
I
tests.
know,
That's all I'm saying.
I'm aware.
All
I
right.
like yoga.
Gabriel, I need to be able to give her instructions. If she starts focusing and listening to you, that does mean that you're obstructing and delaying this investigation.
He's good. We're good. I'm good.
If you want to, I can speak freely, man. I have the right to speak freely.
Yes.
Not if it starts interfering and she's not able to follow the instructions because you're talking.
I can say words, man. You can't stop me from speaking.
So what I'm going to have you do is come over here.
who's gonna want to get this job.
Okay.
What's the story? He's my roommate. Right?
Oh, is he your roommate?
He's like, talk to you, ride or
He
something?
doesn't have to do these field sobriety tests.
Okay.
Yeah, tell him.
Oh, you're just filming?
Yeah, I'm just filming.
Thank you.
These are all voluntary, man. You don't have to do these.
Yeah, tell him. Yeah, tell him his rights, bro. What the
From what I've noticed, and it's kind of messed up, but when I tell someone they don't have to do this and they do it anyway, they're usually drunk. They're usually like, you know what I mean? So I've said it multiple times, you know, I've said it loud, and yeah. You're only required to breathalyze. All you gotta do is breathalyze. You don't have to do these tests. These tests are designed to lock you up, man. You have the right to remain silent.
Sorry?
Don't talk.
You can hear me. Who's this guy? Some random guy.
Letting you know you don't have to talk to him. You don't have to answer questions. They're trying to lock you up right now.
Yeah, I know that. It's like, I don't get this. Like, I just come back home. That's all.
Not required to do the tests.
See, just like I just told you, he's repeating that. You're not required to do it. What I'm trying to do is make sure that you're okay to travel. All right. So that's what I'm going to do here. Okay. All right. If you don't want to do the test, you can tell me you don't want to do the test. That's okay. You don't want to answer these questions, you can tell me you don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to do the test. I don't need to do anything. Okay. We're going home. I'm like, I didn't cause any harm. I didn't cause any trouble.
All right, well, there you go. Now, I'm not sure if that guy was listening to Gabriel and let's just say denied because Gabriel was putting his input there, but I don't know. In my state, when you deny taking that test, if you're pulled over and the officer thinks you're under the influence and wants to give you that test and you deny it, I know in my state, they automatically, your license gets suspended. I don't know if they'll arrest you, but I know it's been said in my state that if you deny it, your license gets suspended until you go to court and dispute it or whatsoever. So again, some people may feel that Gabriel is looking out for those that are getting pulled over by police. In my opinion, he's just screwing with their job, interfering with their job. Mind you, you try to tell somebody who has lost a family member or a loved one because of some idiot that went out there driving while he was drunk and thought that he could handle the wheel, you know, handle his driving, let's say. Okay, that's a kick in the ass, okay? To lose a family member or loved one because somebody just had a little too much to drink and figured that he could handle his driving until he got home or whatever. So I don't care what anybody says. In my opinion, he was interfering in their job. Now keep in mind that Gabriel likes to make the police look stupid. He likes to screw with them, and just keep that in mind, because further down in the video I'll show you why, and I'll bring it up why I'm asking you to keep it in your mind. Now mind you, Gabriel doesn't just like screwing with police, he likes screwing with private businesses. Okay, let me show you this clip.
You're not my type.
Go Brandon! Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Hey, people are asking what's going on, man.
I don't know. What do you mean?
Well, you're taking photos. They're just curious what you're up to, bud.
I'm not taking photos.
No?
No.
It looks like you are.
I'm taking video.
Oh, score. What are you taking video for, just out of curiosity?
I can't discuss it.
You can't discuss it?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you're public space. You're more than welcome to take video. Have at it, bud.
Have a good day, man.
Yeah, just don't come in any of our businesses, though. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. This doesn't screw up your video, does it?
No.
Oh, okay,
you want to
cool.
be it? You want to be the video, or?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Hey, my name
Do
is
it, man.
Robert. How you doing, people?
Awesome.
Yeah. All right.
Who are you?
Yeah, we're right there.
You-
Anna Chase, that you already recorded.
Oh, okay. Is there a problem or what?
Well, I want to know why you're recording stuff. You look really sketch. You look like the guy that the police department sent to me that was taking pictures of places before they plan on breaking into them.
Okay, I don't know what to tell you. I think you look sketch.
Yeah, that's because I have a badge issued by the San Jose Police Department. That's real sketchy, isn't it?
Pretty sketch, yeah.
Okay, well, have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
I mean, if you were legit, you'd be able to, like, prove it.
I don't have to
So
prove
that's
shit
okay.
to
We'll
you.
just share it
You're
with
you're
them.
nobody.
If
You have no authority on this street.
Legit, you would be like, hey, here's who I work for. You wouldn't be standing here like,
I guess I'm
can't
not
tell you
legit.
who I work for.
I guess I'm not legit.
Shit.
I don't know what to tell you.
All right, so like I mentioned before, that he has a nasty habit of going to these industrial parks. Now, I don't know if you guys would consider this an industrial park. It's like 2-3 blocks long of just straight up businesses. He'll go and stand in front of one location, right? Stand there for like a good 20 minutes to a half hour recording that location. Then he'll go to the next one and continue on, right? Until he pretty much hits all of them. I mean, damn it. He's got all damn day to do this shit, and he'll continue to do this until he gets somebody that will come out just like this lady did. Want to know why are you recording her location? Now, mind you, again I say, these frauditors say that they're out there trying to educate the public on their rights. They're trying to inform people or make them aware of public photography, all this bullshit. You know, they say all kind of shit to justify what they're doing, and really what they're doing is what? Causing suspicion so that person comes out, gets into a back and forth argument, like he got into that the one that got him into problems there, that he pepper sprayed the guy and ended up doing some time. And that's the reason that I wanted to add something about this, because it had something to do with what I'm trying to point out to you guys. Okay, this is these videos that I just showed so far, and a lot more, are from him. Like, he just got out, or like a couple of months ago, he got out from doing 22 days. 22 days that's nothing. That's like a vacation. Okay? You know, that's what I'm saying. The system is screwed up in a sense. Okay? Pepper sprayed the guy, that to me is like attempted murder. Okay? I know that's a little drastic there, but you know what I'm getting at. They should have gave him a few months, 6 months or better. Okay, 22 days? Come on. He came back out and right back to his bullshit. Okay, you want to give these guys a few months so that when they come back out, they think twice about doing this stupid shit. Okay, come on. You tell me how going and standing in front of a private business that ain't got shit to do with the government, how the hell is that fighting for anybody's rights or standing up for the Constitution or all the other bullshit they say? These guys got all kind of bullshit, okay? Public awareness of public photography and educating this and educating that person, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. They're just out there giving the subscribers what they want to see. Subscribers want to see confrontation. They want to see people spoken to like shit. And then, keep this in mind, okay? I showed you already that he likes screwing with the cops, right? Now, this video and the next video, I'm going to show you that these, the video's going to, I want to wait until I kick it back on. You're going to see that some people take shit to heart and may want to put hands on you, may want to take the law into their own hands. Let's get back into the video, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
This is fun.
Awesome.
You know, you gotta have someone entertaining day.
know. Hey, remember when we had
Some people have real jobs. They gotta like work besides deal with work.
I'm self-employed, actually. I have multiple income sources.
That's good.
Okay, cool.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Small business owner.
Yeah. Hey, all for small business owners. You know.
This is a hobby.
Legally,
The legit stuff.
yeah.
This is a hobby.
And legally, they can film. They're public access. Yeah, it's kind of rude.
It's
not
just
to
people
tell
get
what you're
butthurt.
doing.
People get butthurt.
Yeah,
It's true.
I mean, it's kind of rude not to say what you're doing, but at the same time, you can do it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I just felt like
and I
if it
know.
was legit, he wouldn't mind sharing it with us, but it's, you know,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
Looks like the guy that the PD sent me taking video places, so.
Yeah. Yeah,
You,
it's all good.
PD sent you somebody? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They
But
sure
you know,
do. They tell
I've
us to watch
notified
out
him
for
that he's not
people
allowed
like
to come
that.
into our premises. You know. So you can tell him that. I mean, your private property, we can't restrict him from coming onto, but you know, the street is more than welcome to walk up and down, film whatever he wants. So it's all good.
People just making themselves look dumb as.
Well, you ought to turn the camera on yourself if you really want to see what dumb looks like.
Oh,
Yeah.
good comeback, man.
Oh, I got 1 million of them.
Yeah?
Come on, give me your best shot so I can come back at you. I love doing this.
I'm not gonna sit
No?
here and.
Oh man, you're no fun. All right.
Dang. Hey, Uber?
Okay, bro.
Yeah. She's gonna record your car. Sorry.
Is she with you?
No. That's one of the girls that was pissed off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a white truck's following you. I'm recording backwards, just so you know. Oh, you can drop me off at the same spot. I just, I want to record this guy. Huh? No, I was going to San Jose, 175 San Jose. Yeah. Yeah, this is the big dude in the orange. Big dude in the orange. He's following.
All right, so let me just say, nothing happened, okay? Whether the guy was following him or not, nothing happened, okay? But keep in mind, like I said before, you keep pushing, you keep going to these locations and screwing with people. Now, mind you, he's got it in his head, as all the frauditors do. They'll go to a business and screw with them. They feel that the business got a lot to lose. They're not really worried too much about a business employee or an owner coming at them with wanting to whip their ass, because they, like again I say, they got it in their head that, hold on, this business got a lot to lose. So they're just gonna pretty much suck up the abuse that they're gonna give them, right? But again I say, you will find that if you continue, he's been doing this shit for I don't know, a few years now, okay? Eventually, damn it, if you're doing this shit every day, okay? He said in the video, he said it was his hobby. Bullshit. He does this five days a week, if not more. That's not a hobby. A hobby to me is like you're doing it once in a blue moon, once a week or once a month or some shit. He's grown very dependent on the YouTube money, okay? And let's just say, again, you continue to push and push, you're gonna get that one person, regardless, I sympathize, because everybody's out there just trying to survive, okay? I had my own business. I ended up selling out. I had a deli, okay? I had it for a couple of years. I sold it. It was just too much. A lot of bull crap involved, okay? Health department and all that bull crap. A lot, okay? But I did good. I made my money back and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, again, if people are trying to survive. They're doing good. Now you got some asshole, okay? Instead of using his camera for good, you know, something beneficial for the people, no, he's screwing with the people, okay? And some, again, I say, some people say it's harmless. What they're doing is harmless. It's annoying, but it's harmless, okay? I don't know. Until it's done to you, you just don't fully grasp what's going on. But keep this in mind. That's one guy who made it a point to follow him, who knows how far he was going to go. All right? Let's jump into the next video. And you'll see one guy who went a little further than this guy. Let's jump into that video.
There's multiple people. Well, this guy looks like the guy they're describing. Yeah. Right? Hi, sir, can I help you?
That guy right there takes my camera off my stand for you. Yeah.
Male with sunglasses, mask, bag, yeah, it'll be done, okay? So you can record me, you can leave that there. I just gotta make sure I'm safe.
All right,
okay?
go for it, man.
So,
I don't have any.
Okay, I'm just gonna take your bag off, okay?
I can.
Yeah, take it off.
Well, it's got a bag.
Okay, that's fine. I guess I'm just trying to be safe, okay? We can deal with this appropriately. Okay. Just relax. You're gonna have to put the tripod away. I'm gonna pat search you for weapons. There's a report. No, I'm gonna pat search you.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I don't have any weapons.
Well, I just gotta make sure. We're obviously, they might have exaggerated, but that's what we're here to figure
Straight
out.
up lied, man.
Well, that's what it sounds like. So, just gonna separate your legs for me, please. All right, cool. I'm just gonna hold on to your bag real quick. I'm not taking it.
Can I get my body cam?
Yeah, go ahead and do this body cam. Okay, 5112-4. You can shut down any code for you. Go back to normal. This sounds like some kind of civil issue.
I was recording from the sidewalk right there. This guy didn't like it, so we just grabbed my camera and threw it in the bushes. And that's everything. It caught it on live stream.
Okay. Did you know them or what's going on?
No, I don't know them at all. I was just checking out their crane. They have like cranes.
Oh, you don't know them at all?
I don't know them at all.
Okay.
I'm just a random dude.
Okay. They call him the guy with the gun. So
They want this kind of response. Yeah, that's.
All right, so let me just jump in here real quick because I found it very funny. This is the response that business wants. There's like, I don't know, 7, 8 cars or whatever there, maybe more, okay? Unfortunately, whoever called 911, unfortunately, I think that was screwed up. They said that he had a gun or whatever. I guess they said that so that they would send cops for sure and on a hurry, okay? But the ideal is now, guys, okay, like I mentioned before, these frauditors, like this knucklehead who likes picking private businesses, they will screw with private businesses because they know a private business is not going to really do any harm to them. The business doesn't want to lose everything they got over some knucklehead that's recording them, okay? Okay, but listen to me. In my opinion, right, you're a freedom fighter. You're out there doing good for the people. Why not go plant your fat ass in front of one of these drug dealers' house? Drug dealer house that we know is bad for the community. That's hurting people, right? Show the community. Look, here's a house with people in there that are hurting our community, selling drugs to our kids and all that shit, hurting our community. Let's do something about it, right? Record them there all day like they do these businesses. They won't do that. Why? Because they know the bad guy come out and put a bullet in their ass, right? But they'll screw with the cop, a cop who's out there trying to help the community, keep the community safe. They'll screw with them because they know cop can't do shit to them. because the cop don't want to lose his job. So isn't the logic, their logic, like backwards in a sense? I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But this is the response the business wanted, right? It's like this guy's so full of shit. And again, I say, you keep pushing, because apparently the guy came out and ripped the camera right off his goddamn monopod, I think that's called, the stick or whatever. Ripped the camera right off of there. You'll get people, if like that comment that's why I did the video, the comment that if that law goes into effect, it's going to hurt the good people. But the good people, listen to me, good people, when do we say enough is enough, guys? When do we say enough is enough of these guys abusing us? It's not just the public employees that these guys are targeting anymore. They're targeting the people as well. But let's get back into the video and see the bitch that he is, then he ends up putting charges on the guy too.
Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then was 18, 11, 12. 15. Looks like they're all.
Well, there's a lot of trainees out here.
Geared up. For sure.
They called in a guy with a gun, you know. In this day and age, you would want this kind of response.
That sounds like a crime to me, man. They're lying.
I don't know. I came out from that area, but we're the first year, so.
Is it cool if I go out of the sun over here?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get there. Just hold on to the back. Yeah, that's.
It's my.
We're not going to search it. We're just making sure. Try to figure out what's going on. Okay. But obviously you're recording, so I wouldn't imagine that you have a gun. No. Because then you kind of snitch yourself out if you did, right?
Right. I have there's pepper spray in there, but I just fine. These guys wanted this kind of response, guys. That's how it goes. There's 13. They don't like
So, you absolutely have the right to report to the public safety. You know that. Yeah. But is there a reason?
It was interesting. I was checking it out. Okay. The train. I was there for like a minute. 2 minutes.
Why do you think they told him you have a gun? Just
because they didn't like he's mad enough to grab my camera and break it. He's gonna lie. Yeah. There's the camera right here. He ripped it off.
Oh, there's another camera.
Yeah, it's in the bushes over there. I'd actually really like to retrieve it.
Okay.
But I don't want to go on their property.
Yeah, no, if we'll retrieve it for you.
I definitely right now. But I definitely want to press charges, man.
Okay. So let's start. What time did you arrive here?
It's been over an hour. I'd say about an hour and 10 minutes.
Okay, it's like 8:50 then? 8:55?
Yeah.
All right. And you were here on the job?
Yes.
Okay. Were you always over there? Like when this whole thing happened?
Yeah, I was on the sidewalk the whole time, yeah. I fell on the ground as well.
Yeah.
So, are you guys good?
Well, whose call is this?
Yours?
Negative. What district is it? Paul or Charles?
I don't think so. What do you need, sir? It's not ours, but what do we need over here? Because it's a big nothing.
Well, he wants to press charges for this guy vandalizing his
camera. Broke my camera. My camera's supposed to be right here.
So who's meeting?
It's in the bushes over there right now.
I don't know.
Can you go figure that out with
what is
whoever's on your team?
Can you call, is this Lincoln 3?
Yeah,
For sure. So, you said he threw the camera immediately on the ground? In the bushes?
In the bushes. He grabbed it like this and went, oh well.
Don't worry about it.
Like that.
We'll take care of it. So you don't have to get the
Where's
statement.
the...
Those where you get the statement. So I'm getting a statement right now.
Where's the other piece at?
Where's the part that's broken?
He says it's...
You can see it's busted. There should be a camera right here.
What direction did he throw the piece?
In the bushes over there, so he grabbed it like this.
The bushes against the wall?
Yeah, against that wall. He grabbed it like this.
So it should be like...
Where's the piece? Because we're going to have to photograph it.
It should be a black
This is...
camera?
He threw it over there. I don't want to go on their property, so I didn't retrieve it.
I will go look.
But it's a black...
According to business, for whatever reason, guy came out, didn't like it, confronted him, told him to stop, he said no. So then dude snatches his camera off the tripod, breaks the mount, and he wants to press charges for vandalism. He says 211. Yeah, no. Okay, but nothing other than that. How's it going? Good. Okay, I'll relay it. You're good.
All right, so like I told you in the beginning, in the first video there of him screwing with the cops, I told you, right? He likes screwing with the cops. He bashes. He's a cop hater, okay? He likes making them look stupid and so on, right? Here now that, unfortunate for him, again, like the cops stated, the report that he gave, that he was there recording and they didn't like what he was doing. They came out and told him to stop recording and he said no. So the guy ripped the camera right off that stick and tossed it in the grass, right? He ended up putting charges on the guy. The employee got charged for vandalism and so on, okay? So again, I say, okay, the fact that he likes making the police look stupid, but when shit happens to him, okay, not only did the business call, he also called, okay? Apparently the minute the guy broke his camera like a little bitch, he was calling police, okay? And ended up putting charges on him. And isn't that some shit? Don't you guys see that, or am I the only one that sees this shit? These guys stir shit up, cause the problems. And then again, I say, people get pissed off, and you're going to get some that don't give a damn and just go hands-on. Take matters into their own hands, okay? And then they go play the victim. Okay? He started this shit and ends up getting somebody charged with vandalism. That's the kick in the ass. Cop hater, and then when it's to his advantage, oh, he was up there. I cut it out because I'm trying to keep the video within a certain time frame, but he was quick to give up his ID. Here's my ID. Press the charges. Here's my ID. The assholes that we all know don't like giving up, or should I say, they don't like giving up their Fourth Amendment right or whatever. But when it's to their advantage, here's my ID. This is my name and so on, blah, blah, blah. Okay? I'm telling you, these guys are full of shit. And it just burns a hole in my ass when I see that they are the ones that stir shit up, and then you're going to get people. If this bill does not go into effect, again, you can listen, they all said it in 2022. Pretty much every frauditor out there was saying they're going to up their game in 2023. And that's exactly what I see them doing, guys. And eventually, if this bill doesn't slow them down or stop them, come on now. People are going to get fed up and take the law into their own hands. So be it. That's the way I see it. You want to say I'm inciting people, call me names, go right ahead. I'm for the people, damn it. I'm tired of seeing the people getting it up the ass. Excuse the language, ladies, but that's the way I see it. I'm tired of seeing us get abused. Let me know your thoughts on the video, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.